Wow. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Live and alive and back streaming, making content. Guys, the last couple months have been insane. I know in like my last video, my last streams, I said, "Oh, I'm going to start streaming consistently and making content consistently," but things have been insane. So bear with me. But this time, if you can even believe me anymore, this time I'm going to start posting my schedule again consistently, and we're going to hang out more. All right? Just look at my shirt. That's what I'm living by. All right? Mark my words. Quote me. Link me this video when I fail you guys. No, don't do that. I'll stream when I want. I'll make videos when I want. How about that? Okay. Anyway, today we're all about set 5. All right. I don't have any PQs to prep for. You know, I did the Fresno PQ. That was my last big thing of set 4. I don't know if did I talk about the showdown at all? I won a set 4 showdown. But yeah, I'm all set 5 now. And I wanted to kind of talk about, you know, some of the things that I'm working on. Let me get rid of some of these tabs here. I have been, oh man, it has been so difficult. It has been so difficult for me to settle on a list, to really just grind one thing. I've been all over the place. And it doesn't look like I've been all over the place because these top 2 most recent decks are CAD Target Town. But let me tell you, my set 5 decks start like right here. These are just random names, most of these, because they barely made it out of the testing phase. But like from here up, like these are all set 5. And these are just the ones that I didn't feel like deleting. Okay? Keep that in mind. I've made some crazy decks, some crazy decisions. And not all of these I even play. I'll say set 5 so far, my lists of choice have been Talzin. You've seen me play Talzin last stream. Talzin's a leader I'm interested in. Kylo is a leader I'm interested in. I'm excited to further test this one. And CAD, obviously. I'm still interested in CAD. I still think CAD is going to be good. Okay? I think the hard thing about testing right now is that a lot of people, well, this isn't even preview. A lot of people have kind of settled on Force stuff, right? A lot of people are testing Force stuff, new stuff coming out. And I really don't think there's going to be that much Force that actually breaks into the meta, to be honest. I think the set is really strong, but I think there's going to be maybe one solid Force villain deck and one solid, maybe more solid hero Force decks. There's going to be like one solid Force villain deck. I think it'll be something to do with Talzin or Barris. I've been playing around Barris and Talzin. Kylo's not going to have to do with the Force. But I also think maybe there'll be like 1 or 2, maybe 3. I think blue-red hero is really good in the Force. And maybe those kind of take over on the hero side. But honestly, I think a lot of the stuff that's good right now is just going to add a few set 5 things and still be good. And one of the main reasons I'm thinking this way is because I was all about testing the new stuff, the Force stuff, and I was testing with some buddies on Tuesday, And Vader 4 was just obliterating all these decks that I, you know, had come up with for set 5. I mean, mostly it was the what the I don't know why that happened. I think I accidentally hit back on the mouse. Anyway, mostly I was testing blue-green, right? I'm liking Kylo a lot. And Kylo ECL, this deck right here, does so good into, like, so much. I've edited it since to try to fight Vader 4. But this deck was doing so well into everything. And Vader 4 just freaking obliterated me. I knew space was a problem for a lot of these Force decks. But, like, man, Vader 4 is still such an issue. So that actually reminds me, as I wanted to jam some games as Vader 4 just to see, like, what kind of problems it might have, you know, into some of these Force things, or what it really, like, loses to. So like this one, let's copy to my decks. And so that led me to going back to CAD. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I was testing blue-green, and the fact that I got obliterated by Vader 4 made me go back to CAD. And I'm like, well, let's see. CAD seems like it's really good into Vader 4, right? So I wanted to see, like, what I could do against that stuff. Or what I could do into the new meta that's coming out on, you know, set 5. And honestly, it's been working really well. I've started with this. And I'm actually loving Marchion Ro. I think he's... like, the amount of raid you can have in here between the Strike Ship, Aura Singh, Cartel Interceptor, Nile Marauder, Cad Bane Leader. A lot of games, I'll flip on the leader turn on Resource 6. I'll flip Cad Bane. Maybe I have a Nile Marauder and like a Cartel Interceptor in space or something. Just 2 units. And I flip Cad. And then I play Marchion Ro on Resource 6 and just end the game right there because he doubles raid. Which I was like super hype on him at first. And then I was like, he might be bad. Then everybody else was like, yeah, he's bad. And then I put him back in my deck and I was like, oh, wait. This seems like a really great way to end the game when you want to end the game, you know? Tip the Scale is a trick. Jabba can grab it. This is really helpful against control, I feel like. Yeah, shit like this. You get some pretty good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, Cad Blue, inspired by my boy Ethan, my boy Phenom. He's you know, always been a Cad Blue stan since, what was it, set 3 that he won the PQ. And I think even with just a couple new additions, like this is really good too. You can even do some nonsense with Anakin if you want, right? Because Bamboozle is such a good hero card to have in the deck. So I've been playing around with this, and I kind of want to play this right now, honestly. Anyway. Or Tarkin Town. Or Vader 4. I mean, this doesn't even need to be updated for set 5, honestly. You can still just run this and see how it does. I do want to show you guys Kylo in action, but I don't know. Let me know if you want to see something in particular. Or if you want to hear my take about a certain deck, or leader, or archetype for set 5. I'm all ears, guys. I've been into this. And And it's really like, it's really easy to transition from CAD to CAD, like whatever color it is. Because he plays relatively similar. Most of his deck is yellow, right? And this kind of start is pretty typical. Let's just get rid of his end game. And now if I was CAD Tarkentown, I would just Tarkentown that right away. Then he'd have no force. I want to see some Lando too. What's going on, Andrew? Good to see you. Join the stream. I'm finally streaming again. I said I would. So I'm doing it. Lando 2. I don't know if I could promise you Lando 2, to be honest. You have some new spicy Lando 2 to run. Man of his word. What can I say? I read this book and everything. What an amazing play. Oh yeah, he's so screwed. He's so screwed. Or is he? Oh yeah, I got the boy. You were until you said you would take leader requests and shut mine down. Okay, you're right. I'm actually a terrible person. Let's see, what's the move here? I think honestly Cloud Rider is the move to just kill Ezra. But then I don't get the Mist Hunter proc. I think maybe I just do this and I make him kill my stuff. Because now Ezra can kill this, but that's like good for me, right? Just as I suspected. Just as I suspected. Swifty! Koi, let's go! Let's go! We're assembling. Avengers assemble! We're assembling the crew. Oh, this is amazing. Oh! Let's play it out, dude. Why'd you surrender early? That's trash. I don't know. I don't want to play people that do that again. So Lando 2, that's your request. I'm kind of thinking between Kylo, Kira, Cad, and Talzin. Whatever you want to see between those. Or my Barris Green. Let's see what this does against Tarkentown. Kylo 2. I heard Bosk Blue. Alright. Could be hearing things, though. Perhaps. Now, the reason I'm comfortable passing in Cad Blue is because if he passes and we get into the later game, like, that's just good for me. Oh my god. What a unit to play. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay, so he's going the Marchion Row route. He's going the Marchion route. I was thinking about this, just smashing Raid into here. But I don't think it's going to be particularly strong because, I mean, They're both in the discard. Make a Kylo 2 hard control, make us both happy. So it's blue-red Kylo control. That's brilliant. Okay, Tarkin Town my shit. This is actually really looking good for me because he used his Tarkin Town on something that's not Forlom. I see. Okay. So this is turning into a win. It's kind of inevitable at this point. Jax is on it already, but we think if you're going to play Kylo, you might as well just play Iden for the green-blue control. Yeah, Iden... Dude, I'm excited to see what you guys are cooking with Iden. This is hilarious. Like, I don't feel threatened at all. I mean, that was an easy choice, right? What else did he reveal? I just hit that so fast. Strafing Gunship. Okay. This is an interesting deck. Can't fault him for this. And then I get the initiative on the CAD flip. Flip CAD. Relentless Pursuit into Blaster. I think that's my goal here. I should have probably kept the Fel. That was a mistake. I keep just putting away the blue cards, but I should have kept the Fel for a CAD CAD unit. Well, let's just kill this first, actually, and then flip CAD. If he flips, I'm tempted to Forlom into him and then kill him with my CAD. Yeah, Kylo 2 is red-blue. Oh, you were talking about Kylo 5, Koi. I think you were thinking Kylo 5. I can hit him for 8 next turn. This is so over. Yeah, Kylo 5. So you think that... I'll just hit the shield. Yeah, because if you're going hard control, I don't know if Kylo's the right move. I think Kylo plays a more proactive game plan. At least the way I see him, you know? But I think... You know what? I take that back. I think Kylo hard control is good. As you guys know, I change my mind on things all the time. So... Kylo would act like Yoda on flip. It's just an insta-kill on something. Exactly. But you have to spend resources for it. I think that's really powerful. This is a great Power of the Dark Side situation. For the control aspect, it doesn't need to be on 7. It's just how much you want the heal versus non-healing. Yeah, that's true. You probably won't flip him on 7. It's also, if you are in hard control, he acts as a way to just end the game, which is really strong and really nice. Let's see, I can hit for 8 and just kill his... I think I'm going to kill his... Yeah, because I can kill his Cad Bane and then play Forlom. Or Zuckuss, I mean. Oh yeah, Zuckuss is so good here. Zuckuss. Where's my cat? Where's my cat? Jesus. I'm actually fine with both of those. Surprise strike? Why didn't he use surprise strike? Oh, he did. He had 2 surprise strikes? Jesus. Surprise strike for 6 doesn't kill me. 4, 7, 8, 12? I need to get rid of this guy. There's literally no way for me to get rid of him. There's no way for me to get rid of this freaking space unit, dude. Oh wait, yeah, there is. And then I ping him. Okay, well now there's not. I have to claim. I finally drew him. That's so big. That is so big. Probably win if you just went to base with blasters. Yeah, you're right, actually. I think I can win now, though. So, well, I don't have any blasters. That was the problem. So 4, 7, 8, 12, 17. I have to get rid of this guy. And now I have to get rid of this thing somehow. Yeah, I flubbed this. Look at this board. I think I was too conservative. No, 4 or less. This costs 6. Disconnected. You coward. What a coward, dude. It's cost 4 or less. This is the deck I think Cat is really good against, actually. Tim put in the Fresno chat that date for pre-release. Oh, pick a date? I don't know. As long as it's not Worlds. So pre-release would be like beginning of wow, pre-release is coming up so fast, bro. We got like half a month, right? You posted the dates? Okay, I'll look at it after this. This is massive here. And then I can kill her without him getting the force. Or even if he has the force, it doesn't really matter. Is he really trying to... It's going to take people a while to get used to this mechanic. The force mechanic. You're done with Talzin, huh? For sure, for sure. Oh, this is money. Money. Yeah, this guy's just fucked now. Game, set, match. Game, set, match. I love this base. If I do play Cad Blue, I think this will be my base. I'll put it together, but not playing in a main event. That's right. Bosk Blue though, or Iden, whatever you cook up with Jackson, right? Did this guy just leave? Oh, he's waiting on me. I'm the asshole. Oh no, he did leave. Never mind then. I'm not sorry because you're the one that left. You're the one that left. I'm not sorry. I think Bosk is 80% best control deck, but we need to see how set 5 interacts with the others. For sure. Let's see how we do against Space. Space aggro. Data Vault is interesting. Interesting call there. I guess everybody's riding Data Vault. This into this is good, but this into this is probably better. Into this again, so. You're good at telling people off when they're not there. Like a true alpha. Yeah, you better run. You better run, coward. Oh, see, yeah, perfect. And then if he flips Kaz onto it, it gets powered. That would be crazy if he did that, though. So this is 4. I think I save Aura for the possible 2-3 play. 2-3. But this pushes more damage. Okay. Crazy move. Flipping Kaz onto the ground is diabolical. I guess he just kills Forlom, right? Or does he go to base like a Chad? No, that's smart. That's smart, friend. Do I just race now? I think I have more output here. Unless he pumps one of these with a pilot or something. Who did he target? I don't think he targeted Fireball. I don't think he targeted Fireball. I've played this guy before, Lightbringer. Don't know when. Definitely recognize that name, though. I did not want to search. Oh my god. Okay, he's doing some stuff. He's doing some stuff. He is indeed doing some stuff. That is not fun. I think I just have to kill his things. That's usually how this game works, right? What's he gonna play? He's gonna search for a vehicle. By the way, you see the Mortis playmat they showed off yesterday? Yes, I'm very into that. Very into it. Very cool. Yeah, this is like bad for him. This is really bad. Oh, cat fucks here. I'll take that and that. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I claim the bounty. And then just end your whole career. I feel like I need some more hero stuff to go for with Anakin. I was trying to think of if there was any like hero underworld cards that might be worth it. I'll stick around for the rematch if he does. Let's go. Hero. Blue. Or no, sorry. Hero. Underworld. Search. Okay. Before I could type the message out. So there's the yellow stuff. I wonder if I don't think Falcon for 5 is worth it. Chewie for 7. On for 9. Something that would be easy to play. Turncoat? Nah, I don't know. Maybe Tech. Tech might be worth it for 5. Um... L3 maybe as like anti-capture. Kira maybe. Honestly? Kira for 6? With the underworld ping? I don't know. Just spitballing. Just spitballing. I'm gonna jump into some Kylo ECL. See how you guys think about this the way this runs. Just gonna play a Maj Podge of stuff today. Kind of bounce back and forth. I will tell you though, I do really want to play CAD right now. I'm back in on CAD. I think this is good for my brain to go back and forth between decks. Keep this into this into this. I can get rid of this, and keep power. Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant idea. Top that. I mean, I want both of these, so. I don't think I need this as much, though, so bottom that. You can just search Bamboozle with Enticing Reward, and if you attach to a non-unique, you can just discard the Bamboozle directly. Oh. Now we're cooking. That is... I love Enticing Reward, too, so that is music to my ears. You've just blown my mind, my friend. You've just blown my mind. I got rid of power because I could go resupply into Rey, into Anakin, into Darth Vader. That's so good, actually. Enticing Reward. Activating Anakin. Yes, please. What did he play? Resupply? I'll get a couple damage off. We'll keep this so we can discard it and then put this away. I'm actually going to make sure that I throw Enticing in here just so I remember. Just chuck it in the sideboard for now. I love that idea. And then if that's the case, you can run... if that's the case, you could just run other heroic events that you might play. You know what I mean? That's another search. Oh, whoops. Never mind. Not worth it. Oh, whoops. This guy probably thinks I'm an idiot. I've been thinking of Enticing and BHQ as Anakin activators. Oh, Bounty Hunter's Quarry. Oh, and now I can discard Jedi Lightsaber and wipe his board. Brilliant. Yeah, Bounty Hunter's Quarry is a good one too because you could play like pull a client exactly. Exactly. This game's over. I don't really care about his Thrawn being out. So I'm just gonna raw play this. Oh, Wait, what? Oh, I only have... Oh, I only have... I only have one thing. Oh my god. I don't have any villains. Wow, that's rough. I didn't even consider not having villains in my discard. I might want to heal. Curious why he keeps doing that. Is this a Vulture Droid deck? Does he have enough to rest one of these? That would suck. That would suck, dude. Yep, he does. That sucks. Truly. It truly sucks. I can deal 4. Can't quite kill it with that. Rummage. Oh, this is brilliant. Does Ray keeping the pass say it could be worse? Yeah. Should I do it? Oh my god, this guy's running everything. Oh! He bluffed me. He bluffed me. No shot, dude. Oh my god, he bluffed me. I cannot believe he was bluffing. That's funny, bro. Look at this board. Look at this board. I'm into it. I could not believe he was bluffing. And now he passes? Hey, dude. You can do the Ray shield into Vader thing we discussed. Yeah, I freaking love Ray. What is he doing? What? Hold on, 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 hold on. Hold on. You're telling me he played a precarious predicament without It's Worse, and he just played As I Have Foreseen without the Force. I mean, I know he's trolling, but at the end, but why does he have this in his deck with no Force? Yeah, honestly, Ray shielding their units is so insane. I could have done it there. I could have done it that turn, huh? That's what you're saying. That was a weird game. Not a really good test of Kylo ECL, right? This is a good test of Kylo ECL right here. Prep coin concede. Dude, we got the combo. We got the combo. It's probably not very good into blue-green, though. This, into this, into this. But I want these. So I gotta get rid of this. Fuck! This can't be good. This can't be good into Kira. We'll keep Pelp's return just in case we get it again, but if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, discard Snoke with Kylo's ability on resource 6, and then play Palp's return and get Snoke out early. It makes it cost 8 less. Just saying. Could be interesting. I don't think Snoke is useful in this matchup. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Are you being crazy, Pepper? Oh, you got a new toy? Pepper got a new toy? Did you get a new toy? Good girl. Good girl. Pepper came to see me. Did you know Andrew was in the chat and you wanted to come see him? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. You love Andrew. Come here. Come here. Okay. Bop. 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 Come here. Come see him. Come see him. She's being crazy. She's being ornery. Probably don't need this. Going up to 5. If I can manage to kill this guy. Oh boy, I can't. It's alright. Okay. I guess I pass. That was weird. I don't like that very much. Let me ramp, dude. Oh, come here, Peppa. It's her new toy. It's a Darth Maul tennis ball. You got the double-sided tennis ball, Peppy. Oh, she's being crazy. You're being crazy. Okay, you're really not gonna let me kill my super laser technician? You're really gonna make me power your supremacy tie? No, I can't do that. Dude. He claims. Okay, he's going like super control. Ryan, what's up, dude? Good to see you. My Pike Sentinel's done like so much damage. He ramped again. What a mad lad. What's he gearing up for? What decks are you excited most from the ones that you've been playing? Okay. Kylo. Talzin. And Cad. I think those are the main 3 leaders that I'm interested in. Kylo might not be Kylo at the end. And by that I mean it might just be Kira green. But I like the blue-green vibe here. I guess I just keep being aggressive. Wish I knew what he had in his hand. I think I've recently gone back to playing Cad again, and I've enjoyed it a lot. So, okay, Barrage. That's cute. Okay, I'm into it. I'm into it. Uh-huh. 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 If I go up to 8, I could do 3 and 5. Or just play another Anakin. Anakin and Inferno 4, something like that. What do I have? I have 2 Jedi lightsabers. That's not going to cut it. I mean, MP's probably got removal for this. What version of Cad? I like, I'm trying all of them. Red, Tarkin Town, Blue. Blue's been my favorite so far because I think it's newish, but I've liked Tarkin Town, of course. And Also, I want to make a green version. I want to make a green CAD. That's what you guys really want to see, so. I need to go back to my my blue-green, or my yellow-green villainy. Okay, wow, that's very cool. Wow, that's really something, huh? Wow. Bottom, bottom. Very nice. Ooh, it's 5 o'clock. My dog's coming to tell me that it's dinner time. It's the Toby show now. Toby show. Toby show. Oh, my handsome guy. You cuddly boy. He's coming to tell me it's dinner time. Which it is. You're right, Toby. It is. Oh, you're so dead, dude. Crazy how dead you are right here. But he's just gonna remove my stuff like an asshole. Because that's what blue does. Hello? Barrage for 5. That's something. That is something, huh? I'm waiting for something a little juicier than just Jedi lightsabers. I'm at the point now where I could do 2 Jedi lightsabers and attack for 11, though, which is really cool. I think I'm just gonna finish the game with Kylo. That's what's gonna happen. Did he mill me on Vigilance? He did. I like both of those. You're just gonna defeat my guy like that, huh? What are you gonna do about this? What are you gonna do about Kylo, huh? One more swing and I win. What are you gonna do? Got Super Laser Blast? Jabba King Tut, welcome. The GOAT is streaming. I appreciate it. Ooh. Ooh. Watch this, guys. Boom, boom, and then I power his Devastator. Jake is dev. What's up? I miss spamming this chat. Oh, I miss it too. I miss you spamming this chat. That was kind of a nasty play, not gonna lie. Bring out my 4th Anakin. Minus, minus. Oh, yeah. This is looking great. I am pleased to announce my wife is still alive. Oh my god, that is so fucking funny, dude. I remember that shit. She still regularly quotes, shout out to Jake's wife for being alive. Oh my god. That is so good. How's married life? It's good. It's definitely good. That's what I've been busy with for the last couple months is married life. We just went to Avila again for our honeymoon part 2. That's going to be a new thing is going to Avila to celebrate. Um that's one of my Palps return is nasty. But yeah, anyway, that's been good. It was fun. Super laser blast on just that. What can he do here? There's nothing he can do here. He claimed. Owen, my boy Owen, coming in to finish the game. Deadpool, what's up? What's up? Hey, good to see you guys. I love seeing all you guys popping in. Since I've been MIA for so long. I just use my Twitch Prime to sub just like everyone else should. Nice. Even though I'm not even I'm not even over there. I feel like I should. I should just dual stream again. Hmm. Let's see if that does anything. I'm threatening lethal again. I don't think he realized I would have lethal. Oh, dude. Oh, not quite. Not quite. I so I don't think he has an answer for Ray, right? Because he discarded Maul. So if I just do this, do I win? Because if he had Fell or something to deal with Ray, yeah. If he had Fell, he would have used it, right? 17 resources. I didn't even realize he kept resourcing. I think that was his problem. I don't think he should have kept resourcing. Let's try... Ooh, J-Freak. I know this guy. J-Freak, you in the chat? Phenom, what's up, dude? Lightsaber Ray. Yes, Jedi Lightsaber Ray in a villain deck. You ever think you'd see the day? I've been enjoying CAD and Talzin. I had to keep telling someone to stop resourcing on Tuesday. That's funny. Was it Matt? I bet it was Matt. Um, I guess I could resource that and that. It was me? Oh. That when I was playing damn it, fucking calling me out like that. Way to throw Matt under the bus. I know. It was me. When I was playing Kira, I don't remember. I think I blocked it out of my memory. Very excited to continue GI Blue next set. You think something's there or what? I mean, every set he gets new tools, right? Every set he gets new tools. I can go Super Laser Tech and Pike Set. But I don't think that's that good. Against the Bossk Blue especially, I kept telling to play around Force Throw and Pillage. That's what it was, yeah. Or that was Talzin. What do you think is going to be the best deck in the format for set 5? The best deck? How the hell am I supposed to know? You tell me, and I'll start playing it. Holy butt! What the hell? Oh, hold on. Yoda's lightsaber is actually cracked in Sabine. Just +3 for 2? Okay. Okay. Jesus. Rose Yellow, that's the best deck. Sabine pocketing from old gremlins. Hantu Blue is going to have juice. Hantu Blue is for sure going to be good, yeah. I'd say so. I'd say... Hold on. I probably don't need this. Hantu Blue is going to be good. Cad's going to be good. Some sort of blue-green control's going to be good. Sabine's going to be good. Vader 4 is going to be good. Quinlan's going to be good. Like, you could say everything right now that's good is going to be good, you know? New CAD cards? Not really. I'll show you some stuff that I've added to... I mean, like, CAD Blue gets Anakin that you could play around with. Nile Marauder. Marchion Row for, like, a CAD Target Town raid type vibe. I would love to steal a CAD ECL deck again. Borrow. I love that. You know, I wish I'm gonna try to make something, but really it doesn't look like it got any better. And I don't think since set 3, it wasn't like enough, you know what I mean? Okay, this is so fucked. This is so fucked. Holy baloney. Okay, I can have a sick ECL Anakin here. Or I can have a sick Kylo play. He's saving his ECL for something spicy. And I think he's waiting to, like, wrecker me. And I think Poe kind of destroys Kylo here. If I flip Kylo as a 7/7, I would just be able to kill Sabine, hypothetically stop these guys, and then well, Anakin doesn't do anything. I think I have to flip and just hope he doesn't have Wrecker. Okay, there it is. There it is. Let's see. It's so good. Only two resources. That was really strong. That was really strong. Oh, there's Jay Freak. What's up, dude? Yeah, GG for sure. I'm kind of obsessed. Oh, game is on now. Okay, fair. Just beat my ass and leave, huh? uh, sounds good though. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Yoda's lightsaber seems perfect for Sabine. It's so cheap. You get to flip Sabine, play that, and play a two drop. Qui-Gon Saber is gonna the same in yellow. I mean, probably right. But two for a 3-1. Oh yeah, for sure. With different effects. I mean, you wouldn't get the effects regardless. It's just for the +3 power. I think in terms of decks doing stuff, broken, better in the meta, I think is going to be Hantu Blue, Kira ECL, and I think CAD's going to just have crazy value with Aura Singh and some of the other stuff. And probably some kind of Data Vault deck as well. I think Data Vault is going to be a lot of like the hero stuff. But even CAD, like, so I'll play some CAD Tarkin Town right now. This is kind of what I was like. None of this is finalized, obviously. It's all testing, but Tip the Scale is really interesting for something like this because you can get rid of like some key control events. I'm playing around with it. It hasn't done too much for me yet, but you get that discard, and then Cartel Interceptor has raid, Strike Ship has raid, Aura Singh has raid, CAD Leader has raid, and now Marauder has raid. Marchion Row is like a good game ender. And then obviously at the end of the game, a sneak attack Marchion Row with all this raid is kind of nuts. Even things like Lurking Tie has raid, and yeah, this is kind of where I've been trying with Tarkin Town. But then the ships, like you could go heavy space, slap a Boba pilot on something, and just win as like a space aggro deck. It's really kind of interesting. Crazy, a lot of people are just counting Sabine still. Flip F4 is still really good. Dude, Sabine is always cracked. Every set, look at Sabine. It's always going to be cracked. It's always going to be really good. Like, still, set 5, even if you add no Force stuff, like, even Gunji is just good, right? But, like, Sabine's always good. Everybody immediately jumps to something else when a new set comes out. Han 1 green will always be relevant, too. Perhaps. I think Han 1 gets Keller and Beck now, which is an insane. This is an insane like 7 resource play. Those are the big things that Han 1 green wants, right? Are those big 7 resource plays. This card's nasty. So far, my experience with the new set leaders is that a lot of the decks are really fun. Not as competitive, but so much fun. Yeah, like messing with the Force and stuff like that. My only concern with the Strike Ship is that it just gets completely blown out by Blue Leader. Other than that, it seems like a strong aggro deck. Yeah, Blue Leader blows it out, of course. Beta 4 Data Vault Unity of Purpose has been fun for me. Bro, that sounds insane. Still rocking Bazine in main, of course. Of course. Of course. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Vader 4 is gonna be amazing too. So Sabine and Vader 4 are like those gatekeepers. And they'll always be super strong. So 1, 2, and then hopefully I get a 4-cost. Bounty Hunter? I think I need McClunky. Maybe don't need Zuckuss. All I want is Yoda to be a viable leader in this set. Honestly, I think Yoda can be very good. You may deal 2 damage to a damaged unit. That's fine. One of the 1-drops, I guess. Which 1-drop do I want to deal with the least? He could just play that if I discard it, though, so I'll just discard. I actually don't care about that stuff. One game I put Vader Pilot on Clone Combat Squadron, 1+ per unit. Played a Unity of Purpose and hit base for 24. That's disgusting. That is a win more scenario for sure. What was I saying? Yeah, Yoda. I think Yoda is really good, especially with Force stuff. You know, and cheating out a big Force unit with You're My Only Hope is always going to be good, you know? There's my Bounty Hunter. Yoda Yellow with Only Hope. Now there are 2 of them, and as I've foreseen, is so much fun. That's nutty right there. It's funny that this guy can attack base and not hit anything on base. If he kills my ship, he kills my ship, but then he loses his ship, so. Whatever. I want McClunky, I want Relentless Pursuit, I want Aura Singh, and I want Cartel Spacer. Guess Zuckus gotta go. No! Why was I not expecting that? That's something to expect. No. Do I just claim? Flips on 6. I know I saw the IG turn 1. I know. I know. Why didn't anybody remind me about it? What the hell? The hell do I even have a chat for? Illusion from the chat. I was typing it. I believe it. Because that would be cheating. We bully you after the game, not during. That is so fair. So fair, so valid. I like Relentless Pursuit here and Aura Singh. If you lose this on us end stream, we don't deserve it. 8 indirect damage. I think I just take it all to base, actually. Is that crazy? Maybe like that, so he can't kill both. Happy to see it because they got nothing. Yeah. He's probably going to kill Nile Marauder and bump my shield, though, which sucks. I should have just put all the, like, most of the damage here. I wasn't thinking straight. Oh, that flip is just disgusting. You got nothing for it. Well, there you have it, folks. No, I actually took out freaking. I took out Bamboozle from the main. Yeah, Boba makes it a leader. Fuck that, actually. I actually don't feel like playing Tarkin Town. There, I said it. I don't want to play Tarkin Town. So I wanted to play this deck to see like what makes this tick. Like how do you beat this deck, you know? Oh, this guy's gonna be so sad. This poor Anakin Blue. Yeah, quit CAD, Kylo Bros for life. Quit CAD, become Age of Empires 2 streamer. Oh shit, just completely quit the game. Echo, what's going on, dude? Boop, boop. Demolish. Time. Who cares if light side can play power of the dark side? This game's like already over. What the hell? I think a lot of these Force decks forget how fucking stupid Vader is. Double Combat Squadron 2, I know, dude. Ooh, you healed, huh? This is the dumbest deck in the fucking world. Space Invaders. Makes sense. Makes sense. Three or less? I don't need that one, actually. Uh-oh, Barrage. Uh-oh. This costs one to pilot? Oh, wait. I'm playing this so inefficiently and I'm still gonna just walk over him. You need unity of purpose. I've thought about double green, but I feel like yellow is necessary because of like Sanctioneer Shuttle strong, Lurking Tie is really strong. And I don't think do you have enough space stuff in single aspect? How does he stop Vader flip here? Vader on Phantom is basically just GG. Exactly. There's no shot. Vader on Phantom is basically just GG, unless they Lightning, which this deck could also have. Yeah, they could have it. Didn't even need it, though. Ugh. I want to throw up just playing this deck. Let's see if I could beat the new aggro force bullshit. Controlling a space unit, you may exhaust the unit. This is good. I'll get rid of. I'll just do double lurking ties. That sounds amazing. Cal's a G. You like Cal? I keep, you know, I keep saying, oh, W. Yeah, he's a cool character. I keep saying Cal is probably like pretty good, but I keep getting hated on. Fallen Order stream, let's go. Honestly, I'd be down. I'd be down. Ooh, Victor Leader here is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I switched off Anakin to play some Vader. Vader seems very brain dead in the surface, but can have some very interesting puzzles to solve throughout the game. Yeah, it's kinda cracked. I don't know how any aggro deck. I don't know how you compete with this crap. Fine, I admit it. I was wrong about Cal. Cal is OP. He can use an action, tap down a TIE fighter. Oh gosh. Did I attack with a I didn't attack with a non-token. Bombing run, that's basically it though. Or a way to cheat out a Snoke. Yeah, and Kylo can cheat out Snoke on 6. Defeating and ramping command wins the games. I can see that. Cersei guy. Bro, get that Shatterpoint BS out of here. Dude, he's healing so much. Stop healing. Bruh. Got him. I haven't attacked with anything yet, but I think deploying here is still just better. Bamboozle, bro? Shit, even after bamboozling me, though, I still feel in a dominant position. Now you know why I never flip space, yeah. That Obi recalibrated his face. Fuck. I could have flipped on the ground and that would have been pretty devastating. I'm gonna keep all this. Uh-oh. I think I want as much damage as possible on my barrage. Um. Oh, yeah, getting bamboozled on the ground, exhaust fader, but it survives. You get the lurking time, so I usually just flip ground for the 5 damage value. Yeah, if I suspected bamboozle, I should have done that, but I see Luke in a 4-drop deck. I know. I'd run it if I was running Cal. Cal Blue. This has no set 5 stuff in it, by the way. This is a set 4 deck. Your deck is pretty good. It beat the Fearsome Tide. True. I've been so conditioned with doing it, I assume everyone just runs Confiscate in the main deck now. So I always flip Fader to ground unless there's a Sentinel wall I can't get through. That makes sense. That makes sense. And I will probably flip him to the ground this time. Uh-oh. Not my unit. Smart. 3 or less. Wow. He's gonna tap down my ties for the rest of the game now. You're right, Andrew. The fearsome tie tapper. I feel like a lot of people are going to be running the 28 HP base, so these aggro decks are going to be insane. I think it's going to be even easier to kill these guys. The only set 5 stuff that looks interesting with Vader is Exgol Patroller, 4-star ship, and the Supremacy TIE Sentinel for a blue version. Other than that, I don't expect anything new for a while. Makes sense. That's what they call him in the streets. Yeah, the TIE Tapper. There he goes. He taps my tie. And look, all these force bases are fully on the ground. So it's like they're doing nothing to space. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like for set 5, can you hear me now? Dude, a notification popped up about some Windows Defender bullshit, right? And it like completely shut out my audio for some reason. Sorry about that, guys. Choosing new to exhaust, the classic tie tapper. Good work, mate. You're alive. Yes. Shout out to Jake for being alive. Bazine into space deploy? Oh my god, I forgot I had Bazine. That's so sick. I was just going for this. You're legally required to have a snowball mic? Exactly. Exactly. I just win here. I mean, there's nothing you can do. My dog's toy's squeaking. You love that toy, huh, Peppy? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. He's contemplating. Ooh, Jedi lightsaber. So scary. I don't think I needed to play Victor Leader, but YOLO, you know? Let's see how it does against Talzin. The Lion Tamer. This guy's scary. But can he tame Vader? That's the question. That is the question. Ooh, double one drop. And one of them has 2 health. Actually, this is great, turn 2. Karabas Petronaki devs are beasts. Adding the card so quickly. Dude, that was so awesome. Oh, you're stinky, Pepper. You farting over there? You shitting in my room? What happened? That smells horrible. Oh, did you break it? What is that? What is this one? Look, this is a brand new toy, and she already tore it to shreds. It feels kind of tough, too, so that's surprising. It's okay, Pepper. It's okay, Daisy, you gotta take it away, because it's a hazard now. I'm gonna eat it. It's okay, play with your other one. Good girl. Oh, I can capture his thing. That's pretty good. I've worked at software companies that take weeks to move a button. To move a button. Yeah, exactly. They're not hunkered down by their robust. Oh. Oh, whoops. Wrong order. I'm going too fast. Peppy, peppy, peppy. Claimed. Okay. This is fucking over, dude. Victor Leader just shuts down the -1. Kinda nice. Dude, what a play. What a fucking play. Oh my god. He thought he could kill my Victor Leader. This is so over. There's nothing. Who tames the Lion Tamer? This guy. I'll change my name to the Lion Tamer Tamer. The fact that I had 2 surprise strikes right there, kind of nuts. That wasn't even close. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. And I got him to 30. I didn't even need to get him to 28. Okay, this is not good. This is really fucking good. This is really good. I don't have the initiative, though. So maybe not so good. Maybe it's not so good. Ooh, I can pilot the 1 health ship. That's so good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, whoops. Not used to activating my ability like that. Oh no, anyway. Hmm. I could have done surprise strike that turn too. I should have. What, Peppa? Oh, baby girl, what? What's going on, Toby? Oh yeah, I'll feed you in a bit, buddy. Think you want no good for the deploy? Yeah, you're probably right. I've been binning it. Oh, Peppa. My sweet girl. What are you whining about? I don't know, I still don't feel threatened here. They passed. I came back, you're playing Vader 4. Yep. Um, I've been just been bouncing around stuff. I'm just doing stuff that is gonna be really good. Why not play the unit? What unit? Oh, the Geonosis fighter? Yeah. I'm just saving it just in case he plays some sort of space bullshit or something. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to exploit. There's just no way. There's just no way. Unless he's got Snoke. A Snoke up his sleeves. Or a blast. Blast hurts him too. Blast hurts him more than it hurts me, I think, right here, but it saves his life. Oh no, Shatterpoint, no! Yeah, Towson feels easy with Vader 4, dude. I mean, I know it's got to be something to do with, like, maybe his build or how he's playing it. Or a gun under the table. That would do it. No, I'd be like, I wouldn't surrender. I'd rather die than lose this game. And he's gonna go rethink his life. Like the Death Sticks guy. Like, what? I need somebody to join to beat me. I need somebody to just come beat me. So I know how to lose it. This will probably be my last Vader 4 game, and I think I'll go back to CAD. Or Towson. You know what? We should play Towson. What the fuck? There's no shot that this beats me. Oh, want to buy some Death Sticks is going to be a Gambit card at some point. I believe it. Towson with Bombing Run. I think you have to run Bombing Run. At least in the sideboard. Like, yeah, you definitely need Bombing Run. This is fucking stupid. I have 4 units on the board, and it's not like turn 2. Darth Jar Jar by set 10? Okay, I like the prediction. I think a lot of sideboards are going to have Bombing Run for set 5. Vader 4 is out of control. You have to. And this card is so good, Eager Escort Fighter, to get rid of those space nuisances. What are you looking for, Peppa? Bombing Run just clears me right here. Do I care about any of these? I guess Fang Fighter, right? Gets rid of my Vader pilot. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm dead. Whoa! I should have got rid of Jedi Lightsaber. What a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking moron, dude. I was too big for my britches. I was getting all cocky. Bloodsport. That the 2 damage, oh, to all ground units? Grenade Strike. Plays Vader 4, takes an L. Wow. Oh yeah, deal 2 damage to a unit, immediately deal 1 damage to a unit in the same arena. Yeah, that's really good. Mistakes were made, buddy. Hmm. This isn't looking good for me. Whoops. I kind of fucked that whole thing up. Whoops. I have to get rid of Poe. Immediately. I'm so dead. No, what are you saying no for? Fuck. I'm so fucked. I am gonna take another L. This is terrible. This deck is actually not good, confirmed. Fuck. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not quite enough. Look at, I needed, this deck sucks. This deck actually sucks, by the way. Just in case, you didn't know. Clone Commander would be nasty, actually. Yeah, for sure. I don't need to explore Vader for it. It seems like, yeah, if you could be more aggressive, if you could be aggressive and just attack base the whole game, and then, have a little bit of space in their way, and they don't get the God Hand they're looking for or whatever, then you have a chance. I've been playing around with Obi Blue as well. This is just a big, you know, let's play various decks. See if I've what I've been cooking with this. How does Green Blue Hero beat Vader? That's been my problem. I don't think it does. And that's what I'm about to play right now. That's funny. Um, just fast, I guess. Just be better. Do more damage. Yeah, Vader for it you got to be able to beat like Vader, Sabine, and then like control, and then figure out the mid-range stuff after. I think that's kind of how I go about building decks. This feels fast though. Good old Power of the Dark Side. This is fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck. Yeah. Defeat and upgrade. Deal 2 damage. Nice, almost 2-for-1. Got him. Yeah, this is over. Look at this top end. God damn. Okay, this is going a little longer than I expected, but I'm kind of playing fast and loose. Very close game. Wow. It ended up being way closer than it should have been. I feel like the power into Anakin is really strong. I think that's the only way I finished that. Oh, Peppa, you want to play? You want to play, little baby? Very interesting, though. I don't know why he left like that. Why you gotta be a coward? Why you gotta be a coward? See how it does against Cad. Probably very poorly, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is good. 1, 2, 3. Mm, strike ship, there it is. How about a General's Blade on my Gunji? Arkentown, what the fuck? Give me General's Blade, that'd be dope. He's gonna try to just ping me, but I'm not having that crap. I should probably have Kanan in here. Very interesting choice here. Very interesting. Strike ship? Oh my god, my dog. I'm sorry, guys. What is he doing right now? He's just removing all my shit. I'm just gonna keep playing threats though. And better yet, I'm going to power his unit. Now what? Now what, dude? Okay, nice. Now I'm aggro. Now I'm the aggro deck, and I have heroes and villains in here for Anakin. And I have Chirrut to block his ad. Ooh, yeah, this is rough. This is actually really cool. We get a little flavor of all these different decks here, you know? A little flavor of all these different decks, and I think instead of blocking him, I'm just going to -3 and kill his strike ship. I would kill first and then minus. That's not a very good move. I know he's gonna kill my... What? This guy's bad. That's unfortunate. What? I wouldn't have been able to kill his cat if he just four-alarmed into my ETH Koth. Did you guys see that? Huh. He really didn't want me to ramp. I don't even give a shit about the ramp. He's just a big boy. So either take just my Anakin. Okay. Deal 1 damage. Got it. How about a trip? Turret just fucking wrecks him right here. Peppy, you're really obnoxious. You're obnoxious, you know that? Sorry about the squeaking, guys. You can't even kill him! Bro, this guy was not good. I can't rematch him. I apologize if it's actually a viewer. Ooh, I gotta be careful saying that shit, huh? This guy's actually fucking garbage, and it turns out you're in the chat right now. Oh, that shit's embarrassing. That'd be embarrassing. Ooh, Gunji on Gunji violence. This is actually the same archetype right here, so I'm really interested to see how this shakes out. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, you're just a cheater then? Oh, look at me. I'm Gunji. That's so annoying that he got that. That's gonna be such a devastating turn 1, turn 2. Obi-Wan and Talzin seem to be the strongest leaders from this set, maybe of R2 eventually. I think Kylo too. Kylo's really good. You can play a 6-drop right now? Ugh. Oof, that's nasty. This is a good power turn though. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to give him the experience. That's hilarious. So for 3, I can play this and this. I can heal with this. Or I can just play this. You may use the force if you do heal 2 damage from your base when your base is attacked. Okay, very nice. I think Kylo Flip is too gimmicky. The deck sifting is pretty nice though. Kylo just dies to bamboozle, rivals fall, power failure, Kit Fistos, Ether Spray, granted the opponent has to have it. Yeah, they have to have it, but those things do fucking wreck Kylo for sure. You're right. Come on, can my blue leader finish this game? That restore 3 is devastating. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Peppa. Oh, I'm just a little whiny baby. Oh, I'm Pepper, whiny baby Pepper. Whiny baby Pepper. Whiny baby Pepper. Luke is pretty strong here, right? -3, the one thing that can one-shot him right now. Well, he still wins. This is over. I think Ray seems pretty good in this combo. Kylo, Anakin are probably the funnest, yeah. The most fun. I like Kylo because of his ability to enable Anakin really well. When I'm tired of losing, I just go back to CAD. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna search units for enticing reward. Or not units, but events. Event search. Well, that's stupid. Searching events. Uh I guess it's not. Uh You're just a little whiny girl, huh, Peppa? Um. Hmm. Bold resistance in CAD. Creative thinking's a trick. Exhaust a non-unique unit. Create a clone trooper token. You could play that for 4 or 3 if you have job out. I think Boozle might be the best though. Wait. Oh, did I never save it with enticing in the deck? Question is, do I have enough events? Yeah, I have plenty of events to run enticing. I could probably just take out Nile Marauder. This is good. Yeah. Let's try this. Tobias Beckett on the menu. When you play a non-unit card, you may exhaust a unit that costs the same as or less than that card you played. Use this ability only once each round. I guess the fact that he smuggles for 5 is cool. When you play a non-unit card, you may exhaust a unit that costs the same as or less than the card that you played. That does seem kind of interesting. That seems interesting indeed. Shit. Fuck. Wait. Oh my gosh, you're a menace, Pepper. What are you growling at? What are you growling at? It's interesting. Just threw it out there because of the color combination. Yeah, it's got the right colors. This is good. This is good. I can put this away or use it then McClunky next turn. Hmm. No, it's better to smuggle that, I think. Oh, dog. Oh, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. I know, Pepper. You just want to play all the time. You're just a dog that wants to play all the time, huh? Come here. I'll tug it for you. Claimed? What? Let's run this out for fun. Oh my god. I just have to leave. I don't know. That bothers me when people do that. They just concede after, like... I guess he did skip a whole ass turn. So... I don't know. Die tired. Okay. If you attacked the Jedi. So I just gotta make sure he can't attack with Jedi. That is really considering that resource there. So I just have to make sure he cannot attack with a Jedi. Easy enough. Force throwing me while you do this. What a dick. Does seem pretty strong, to be honest. Wait, I don't know why I did that one. Most people are pretty cool about you undoing. Now he knows both my cards. What are you looking, baby girl? Oh my god. Relax, bro. Relax. Relax. Am I about to get my ass beat by fucking Kit Fisto? Jesus. Is Kit Fisto actually god tier? Boozle, thank god. What is that? Senior gets +1 if you control another Jedi and +1 if you control a lightsaber. Oh, that's cool. I need the boozle here. I need the pursuit. Very nice. He's gonna put the blade on here. No, he's not. Wow. Okay. Phew! I thought I was out of it. I thought for sure I was out of this. You. He's gonna kill Cad. Very not smart, though. Um, yeah, I just play Avenger. Fuck. Fuck. Great. Now I'm fucked. I could have played that a lot better, I think. Hit Fisto actually good? Is that confirmed here? I think I just remove his shit, and that's how I win this. That was weird. Oh my god, I got my third power. He's gonna be so pissed. I'm probably not gonna use it on Gunji, though. Yoda's saber's interesting. Oh, Peppa. Oh, my girl. My dog. My doggy dog. What? What's your deal? You want this? Now I can boozle. Got your ass. Got your ass. And then I do this. Then I do this. Then I do that. Okay, yeah, this is going way more in my favor. And then I think I just opt for the 2-unit play instead of... Yes. Boom. Yes. Boom. Boom. Yeah, this is more like it. This is how these games should go. Am I right? That first game was kind of crazy though for Kit. Like I was totally just not giving him. I was like, oh, this deck has to suck, right? But no, that was very interesting. One more, let's go. I feel like with CAD, especially like this CAD Blue iteration, you have a lot of control in how the games go. You have a lot of say. No, why'd you disconnect? Best of three. That's just like classic rules, classic gentleman's rules. What, Peppy? What are you doing over there? It's been weird. It's funny doing that because then he can't untap. Probably Fell's not going to come into play at all. What, Pepaloo? What? Pretty nasty. Huh, Peppa? Wasn't that nasty? Wasn't that nasty? Now he's just gonna get pinged. What can he play this turn? Oh, Paz Vizsla. Okay, let's get rid of that for sure. I think the Tip the Scale card would be really good in this deck, actually. Oh no, Fortibase. Got my ass. Hmm. How do I do this the best way possible? Do I ambush Forlom here? Do I flip CAD? I think I'm gonna flip CAD because I think I'm going to Relentless Pursuit that and then kill whatever comes down. With the blaster. Feel me? If you really just defeat and upgrade and then deal 4. Oh boy. Flip. Yes. All according to plan. All according to my plan. 1, 4, 7. These are good for 7. Just get rid of Anakin for now. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, 5 damage for the number of cards in my hand. Is this guy something to be worried about? No. Are you biting my freaking shelves, dude? Freaking dog. Um, this is just making people feel bad, I feel like. Ugh. Hey, you stop. Peppa, are you whiny girl? Are you whiny? Okay. That feels great. This deck feels great. I'm gonna stop playing that for now. What other decks are you guys interested in? What have you guys been playing? That's my question. What have you guys been into? Set 5 decks. What do we think is going to be meta? What are you guys practicing? What are you guys scared to play against? That's always a good measure for me, is like, what do you hate playing against, right? And not because of particular like matchup, just like what scares, what deck is scary, you think? Things, Swifty? You're playing things, huh? Control things, I imagine. Any deck running Bazine. Okay, good to know. So this deck is kind of looking good. I really wanted to make something, especially with Maul, not really Third Sister. I think Third Sister is kind of annoying. Kira. Joe says Kira. Kira is scary. What flavor of Kira? I'm trying to make like a Kira ECL work. This is actually KTOD's list right here, I think. Let's see what they're cooking. This is KTOD's Kira ECL. So if it sucks, it's not my fault. Kira's one that I agree with. I had the Kira ECL Hantu with Ogdo Bogdo. Yeah, Hantu Blue scary. This is actually a great game to try to win in. This is a tough matchup. But I agree, Kira is scary for me as well. And you know, Kira ECL especially gets really good with Darth Vader, new Vader. Um, but this is a really tough match. Come on, is that hard to pick your resources? Having the initiative is kind of good here. I just need to time like a solid flip into Barrage. That's like my main prerogative here. Kira Data Vault with Scion. Dude, what the fuck is happening? Oh yeah, the 4/7 ambush. Yeah, restore. That's pretty nasty. That's a very good thought. Very good thought. I know Andrew Naku in the chat is cooking with Scion and his Palp Green. Dude, what happened? What's going on, dude? What's your deal? You struggling? It's a 6-cost 4/7 ambush restore. Does it have grit? Guess I could just look it up, huh? Scion. I spelled it wrong. Not my fault. Chatter spelled it wrong. What the f... Oh. Eye of Scion. Yep. That's the one. Hidden Ambush, Overwhelm, Restore 1. Even Overwhelm does work against Vader. This is going to be a good one. It's Imperial. Interesting. And it's a transport, so if you pop a Boba on it, it deals 2 damage. Dude, what is happening? Imagine in Tarkin. +1 this thing. Tarkin yellow +1 this thing and pop a Boba on it. Seems like a good card. Ooh, or Palp Yellow. Andrew, you listening? Palp Yellow with Boba Pilot. Get extra ping damage. 2 ping damage from that. For 2. Is this guy here? Add Craving Power on it. Yes. Yes. Now we're cooking. Okay, well that was a fun Kira game. What was that all about? That was weird. I think if Vader 4 is really prevalent, or any space aggro deck is really prevalent, I don't think ECL is going to be the move. I think we're going to have to run... I know it's like fun to do ECL because of new Vader, but I think Data Vault with Scion seems pretty good, actually. Joe's on point with that, I think. It costs 6, though. So you're not getting it till Vader flip. Oh, but you're gonna ramp. So you get it right before Vader flip. You're gonna ramp, get it before Vader flip. I think having ECL with this is good too, though. Dude, what is going on with everybody? Just, come on. Pick who goes first. Okay. Thank goodness. Craving Power's not in this. But I think Craving Power is pretty good. Especially like one turn do Craving Power and then Barrage afterwards. Barrage is just more flexible. I think I just power this, right? CP buffs her is very good. Who's CP? CP, I'm thinking. Oh, Craving Power. Lol. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, Craving Power on Kira. That's very interesting. Yeah, Craving Power on Kira. It's very nice. I understand why they passed there. I don't necessarily, I think he just didn't want the Kira flip smoke. Bottom, top. As soon as he flips a VAR, I'm gonna Darth Vader her. Like, this game's over, I think. That's how crazy this is. What do they flip on? If the number of resources you control plus the number of times you use the Force this phase is 9 or more, deploy this leader. So they have to use the Force twice. When played, when defeated, you may use the Force. So I'm just going to defeat it now. We don't have to worry about the Force there. Right? Yo! Yeah, pretty soon. Before 7:30, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll be done soon. Yeah, love you. Um... Will he play another unit? Pass? So we have to use the Force again. Force throw. Okay. Fine. Be that way. So he's gonna flip a VAR, right? There's no shot he doesn't. He just has to use the Force once. So I just kind of wait that out, or do I just play Avenger here? I think I just play Avenger because like I'm not worried about eight damage, and if he uses the Force, like he's not gonna be able to hit me for 8. You know? Well, I guess as he attacks, he gets the Force, hits me for 8. Sorry, I'm nodding off, so I missed the context. I had my 6 Boba armor fire spray list that I told you about. I also had Jumpmaster and Smuggler Starfighter for more transports. I also had Jumpmaster and Smuggler Starfighter. I know. I'm actually the mission can find any of them, which is cute. I'm excited about Andrew's uh, spicy lists. Bogle playing my first PQ next weekend. Any advice? Either playing Cad Tarkatan or Kira Data Vault. Those are just the decks I'm most familiar with. Those are two great decks. In so like general, not like specific matchup advice or anything, or like gameplay advice, but like tournament advice. Have you been? You've never been to a PQ? Oh, you just said it's your first PQ. Um, any advice? Yes. Sorry, give me a second, my friend. Yes. Tournament advice. You're gonna be there for a long time. It's gonna be an all-day endeavor. So, like, Andrew's at least 9 energy drinks. This fool drank 9 energy drinks in the last PQ I went with him to. Don't do that. I used to play Magic and have been to a GP where like 5-3 drop. Okay, so if you've been to a GP, then you kind of understand the whole deal of like definitely bring something to snack on, like good solid snacks. Trail mix is key, or some sort of granola bar. Make sure you're caffed up. Maybe not as much as Andrew, but definitely some sort of caffeine if you're into that. And I'd say, general one game at a time. If you're able to, like, if you screw up a game and it's a feels bad moment, just take it one game at a time. Like, you're still in it, right? That's one thing I kind of try to reset after every game. And I'll kind of like go off by myself and just kind of like almost like some sort of, I wouldn't call it meditation, but you just kind of sit there, think about what you could have done. Maybe don't dwell on it, but like definitely immediately jump into how am I going to dominate this next game? You know what I mean? That was kind of a long-winded, weird way to say that, I feel like, but it's a long day, so every single game has to count, right? By the end, you're exhausted. By top 8, you're exhausted, but you just have to get in that space of like, all that matters is the next game, and I think that's really important. PQ so long if you do good. Prep food and drinks and some entertainment in between rounds. See, Deadpool's crazy. I'm not trying to entertain myself between rounds. To each their own, of course. I see people playing like Switch and stuff and to like bide their time between rounds, but like I could not do that. I have to like get in the zone every game, you know? That's some good advice. I struggle with knowing what to expect in different matchups. The meta is so vast right now, way different than typical MTG. Yeah, the meta's pretty wild, I'll say. In terms of matchups, it's definitely like similar tone to like the one game at a time thing. If you get paired up into somebody and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get destroyed, or even the opposite, oh my god, this match is easy. Don't let that get to you either, because the whole back and forth nature of this game makes it to where like if you maybe don't order some actions properly or you mess up a little bit, like you could lose that game even if it's like a 70-30, in your favor. If you play Kira, you won't have to worry about what to do between rounds. Yeah. If you play Kira, you'll be playing all day. No breaks. That's pretty funny. I'm like barely paying attention to this game. I didn't realize I had to discard or force throw or something. Oh no, it's for Poe. Hate to say it, but I feel like there's definitely a luck factor involved. I've over prepped for PQs to get disappointed at failure. I'm kind of just winging the one I'm going to this weekend. I mean, there is a little bit of luck. A lot of times you'll run into something that maybe, um, like you just run in at round after round to your bad matchup or something. That could happen. Minimizing luck is the name of the game, right? That's like all you can do in TCGs. Minimize luck. Yeah, if you don't want to be playing all day, definitely play. Definitely play. So that went well, even though we weren't really paying attention. This is KTOD's list. I'm kind of into it. Yeah, one game at a time. Stay. Like seriously, I think one of the biggest things is like finding your perfect food balance, because if you eat too much, you're gonna get all, oh my god, you're not gonna play well. And if you don't eat enough, your brain's not gonna have the freaking fuel it needs to perform. And this game, it takes an insane toll mentally. It really does if you're playing all day. So definitely eat some snacks, bro. Stay hydrated. That's something people forget. I walk around and nobody's got water bottles. I'm like, man, I have an advantage over you just because I'm hydrated, you know? Like, I got a water bottle and you don't. It's over for you. You know what I mean? Like, as crazy as that sounds, I feel like just being well nourished is like a huge advantage at these big tournaments. That's honestly the best prep you could do outside of just gameplay knowledge, right? Snacks on snacks, hell yeah. But not too many snacks, right? You gotta find the balance. And then, yeah, just keep in that headspace of one game at a time and don't dwell on losses too much. Learn from everything. Learn from all your losses. Especially it's a PQ. Think of it as prepping for Worlds, right? Obviously, you want to win and get that day one bye, but you're ultimately prepping for Worlds, and you got to take all your losses as learning experiences. Kira players use the water bottle differently than you do. What are the Kira player? Oh. Kira players have their water bottle under the desk, under the table. And it's usually yellow, I imagine. All right. Well, I hope all of that advice will suit you well. I know it's probably not, I don't know. It's nothing crazy, you know? Go in, have fun. Think of some things that you want to accomplish on the day, outside of winning and losing. Right? Think of goals you have for like learning the game. But yeah. Thanks for coming and chatting. I hope that advice suits you, and I hope you freaking kick ass this weekend. It's in LA, right? Are you going to the one in I guess there's probably multiple, but there's one in Pasadena, I believe. Watch out for Swifty. Watch out for my boy Koi if you're going to that one. He's about to take it all. But yeah. Anyway, that's it for me. I got to get going today. Nice solid 3-hour stream. I really love seeing all you guys pop in. Like, these are all familiar faces or familiar usernames, and I really appreciated this. But this was a good stream back. Oh, Bloomington, Illinois. Well, good luck. You're not gonna have to face my boy Koi, and you're gonna take that one. All right. I can't wait to see your list on top 8, and we'll definitely talk about it next stream. I am 100% streaming Saturday night. I don't know the time yet, but there is going to be a stream Saturday night. Okay, mark my words. And hope to see you all there. I guess a lot of you are going to be competing in PQ, so nobody's going to even watch it, but I'll be live. And probably, you know what? I might even pull up some of the streams for the PQs. That'll be fun. Do a little watch party or something. I don't know what. Never mind. I can't commit to that. I've got things going on Saturday that are going to be in between streams. We'll get to watch top 8 at the end of the night. That's what I'll do. We'll watch top 8 at the end of the night. Anyway, I gotta go. It's so hard for me to leave you guys and say goodbye, but I'm finally leaving and I'm just hitting end stream. But peace out. Check out the channel. More videos coming out, more streams.